These kosher for Passover vegan meatballs are a perfect festive main course dish. You'll need salt, pepper, garlic powder, a medium eggplant, medium onion, garlic, 1.5 pounds of mini bella mushrooms, oil for sautéing, olive oil, 1.5 cups of quinoa, almond flour. Make sure to pre-cook the quinoa before you begin to make sure it's cool enough to handle. Begin by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Slice the eggplant into cubes. Add the eggplant cubes to a baking tray and make sure the pieces are spread apart. Next, spray some oil onto the eggplant and add it to the oven. It should take about 30 minutes for the eggplant to bake. Next, heat some oil in a pan and wash and chop the mushrooms. Add the mushrooms to the pan and let them saute and release their water. While the mushrooms are sauteing, finely chop the onion. You want to make sure to allow the mushrooms to saute and release their water. It'll take about 10 minutes. Once most of the water has dried up, we can add the onion. Gently crush and chop the garlic. Add the garlic to the pan and allow everything to saute for about 10 minutes. Add the sautéed mushroom mixture to your pot of quinoa. At this point, the eggplant should be ready. Remove them from the oven and lower your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Add the eggplant to the pot. At this point, we'll also add a half cup of almond flour and a fourth cup of olive oil. 1.5 teaspoons of salt, some black pepper, and garlic powder to taste. Use an immersion blender to blend most of the ingredients. You do want to have some pieces in there for texture. You can also use your hands and mush the ingredients together, but an immersion blender is very easy and takes half the time. To shape the meatballs, take about a golf-sized ball amount of the mixture in your hand and roll it to shape it into a ball. Spread it out evenly on a baking dish. Make sure to spread the meatballs apart evenly. I needed 2 baking dishes for about 30 meatballs. Spray the meatballs with oil and add them to the oven. They should take 30 to 35 minutes to bake. These meatballs are deliciously crispy on the outside and full of meaty, savory texture on the inside. They could be enjoyed as is or with tomato sauce.